We're gonna go ahead and jump on in. So as I mentioned, we are using the Maybelline Superstay multi-use foundation stick. I have two shades here because I bought this a while ago and I wanted to do a review, but the color that I got at the time was a little bit too light, so I finally went ahead and picked up a darker shade. This one is, so I have, like I said, I have two. I have Warm Sun 334, and then I also have Warm Coconut 356. This one is a little bit too warm for me, and then this one's just too light, but this one matches the best, so we're just going to go ahead and use this. I've already primed my face. Lately I've been using the Smashbox Primerizer. It's just a primer and moisturizer together, which is perfect for the summer because you need that little bit of extra moisture. So I just went ahead and I put that on. We're just going to go ahead and jump on in. So I'm just going to take this stick and apply. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this right on my face. I've been loving stick foundations lately. My favorite one is the Hourglass, but the one that I have is just too light for me right now. And foundation is like $40, so I don't want to have to go buy another one. So hopefully this will do the job. I am typically, what I do with a stick foundation is I use a brush. I just feel like it's a lot easier to use a brush to blend out the foundation and then go back in with your beauty blender to make sure everything is seamless and smooth. So I'm going to go ahead and with a angled brush. This one's from BH Cosmetics. Just an angled flat top brush. I sprayed a little bit with Mario Badescu water spray. And we're just going to use that to blend. So far, I like the coverage. I have used this foundation before, so this isn't like a first impression. But every time I do apply it again, I feel like I figure something else out about it that I like, that I don't like. But I will say that I do like the coverage of this. Okay, so this is just one layer. I have a lot of acne scars, so I need a little bit more, and I just put it right where I see like darkness or where I have a lot of acne scars. So which is pretty much just around my jawline, my cheeks, and my mouth. This is what the foundation just looks like on its own. I love it. That was just me working it with the brush. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my damp beauty blender and I'm just going to pounce it all over my face. I don't want any streaks. I want it to just melt into the skin. Okay, looks good to me. So next, I'm going to go ahead and just finish up my face like normal. I'm going to use my concealer, bronzer, everything just like I typically would. And I'm going to do my eyes off camera and with concealer. Right now, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Warm Honey. Going back in with that beauty blender and blending everything out. With my contour kit, Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just gonna go ahead and contour my face.
I'm actually looking for a new contour because sometimes I feel like Anastasia is a little bit too bright for me. This is the light one, so maybe I should try like the medium or the deep one. I got this like right when it first came out, so I'm like way behind.
Alright, next I'm gonna go in with my mineralized skin finish from MAC. Same thing that I always do.
Grayish looking, so it's just gonna kind of help with that.
Go ahead in with my Laura Mercier powder, and I'm just gonna set my under eye. I'm taking this fluffy brush from, I think, e.l.f. And I'm just gonna put that under my eye. I'm not baking, I'm just pressing in, like sweeping. I don't want to bake. I don't know, lately I just feel like my baking has just not been good. It is the skin by itself. So what I'm going to do now, after I spray my face, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and film my eyes off camera. That's going to be in a separate video. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that. I'll show you the finished look. But as of right now, this is the foundation, this is the bronzer, contour, highlight. I think it looks really good. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes and I'll come back. Alright guys, so as you can see, I am back. Face is finished. I went ahead and I did my eyes. If you want to see this eye look, I do have the video on it. It'll be in the description box below. But yeah, I went ahead and I highlighted with the Amrezy Beverly Hills, and that's really it that I did to my face. It's been about 20 minutes. It took me about 20 minutes, 30 minutes to do my eyes. So the foundation was sitting on the whole time. I do really like it. I think it does have a little good, it has really good coverage. This was $11.99. With it, you get the product. Now, I'm going to show you guys something because this is my biggest complaint. So this is the one that's really light. I've never used it. I just used it to swatch my shade. This is how much product is in it. This is the one that I've been using. I am annoyed by how much product is in here. It's like barely any product in here. And for $11.99, I think there should be more. But I just feel like all stick foundation, they do tend to have a little bit of product. So that's my biggest complaint, is that I wish there was more product. But so far, I love the finish. I love the coverage. As you wear it throughout the day, like I said, I have worn this foundation a couple of times. One day I wore it for about 9 hours and it stood up all day. If you do have oily skin, you may want to take a powder with you just to set throughout the day, but it's not necessary. I have oily skin. Well, I tend to have oily skin depending on the day. So yeah, that night that I went out, I did not have to set my face. I could have used it, I could have touched up, but it wasn't necessary for me to do that. So I would give this foundation a 9. I'd give it a solid 9. And I only say that because I wish it had more product in there. I saw a lot of people absolutely were raving about this foundation, and I totally agree. I think the price is good. I just wish I had more product. I think the coverage is beautiful. I think the finish is beautiful. It lasts all day. Like I said, 9 hours last time I wore it, and it looked really good throughout the whole time. So yeah, if you're looking for a stick foundation or just a new foundation in general, I would recommend this. I absolutely love it. I'm so happy that I found affordable stick foundation because I have been liking stick foundations better. Like I mentioned, Hourglass is my favorite. But who wants to pay $40 for a stick foundation every time you change colors? This was $11.99. I got 2 for the price of half of one of the Hourglass. Yeah, 2 of these equals half of the Hourglass one. So I picked mine up at Ulta, but I do know Ulta, Walmart, and you can order it online. And Target has them as well. I did notice that Ulta and Target did not have the full line in stores, so these I actually had to order. Well, the first one I had to order. The second one I was able to pick up in the store. But yeah. So thank you guys for watching. If you like my review, please like and comment on this video. If you didn't, please don't say anything mean. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you want to see this eye look here, then click that description box and click the link in the below so you can check that out. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.